how to look hot when you feel ugly, because truly it is just a feeling. None of us are ugly. We are our own biggest critics, but this is how we are going to look hot and also feel hot. I happen to be 15 weeks pregnant, and I feel the ugliest when I am pregnant. My beauty is being sucked in to share with this baby right now, and most days, and like I've gained weight already, whether anyone else can tell or not. Like, I can see that my face is rounder, different parts of my body. I've been eating a lot more, but anyways, regardless, we all have days, pregnant or not, whenever we feel ugly, but we are not. So here are my top tips to look and feel hot. First, my biggest tip is you need to fake tan. I feel so much better. Like, I do not feel like myself unless I have a tan. So in the summer, I am blessed with dark skin from the sun, but during the winter, I do not go to the tanning bed or anything because other vanity reasons. I want to save my skin and not have wrinkles. So I fake tan at home all the time. My absolute favorite product is the Maximum Dark by Loving Tan. If you are new to tanning or you're like, that is way too dark for me, don't go that dark. Do what you want. Whatever, and it's a mousse. So whatever, I suggest a mousse. Whatever mousse you decide, instead of using the mitt, don't buy the mitt. Don't buy the mitt. Order on Amazon some doctor gloves. My husband bought a bunch of these years ago. I don't know, like he just like does stuff with cars and like I don't know. But I actually use them so much because if you use them while you're tanning, none of the product gets absorbed like it would in the mitt, and it only has, like, it can only get absorbed into your skin. So I use that for the maximum darkness, and some days when I really need it, I will do a double layer of tanning. I'll like start at my legs, up my body, then I'll start all over again. I always do this at night because I hate that sticky feeling and you can't get it wet. So like I couldn't like risk doing the dishes even if I didn't do it right before bed. I have white sheets. It comes out of the sheets, like you can bleach white sheets. It's easy. Like it doesn't like permanently stain anything, but I would like recommend wearing something like you don't care too much about, or just like a dark black colored pajamas, so that way you're not even having to deal with it, which I don't always do. And it, like, if I sweat, which I get sweaty at night when I'm pregnant, will like get in like weird spots and come off, but it all washes out. Like nothing is stained permanently, don't worry. There is a new product to me that I haven't tried yet, but I just learned about and I'm ordering some. It's finishing powder for tan. It's supposed to help, like, you can like powder it over your whole body, and it's supposed to like make it not sticky, because whenever you wake up in the morning after tanning, like it's all absorbed and you're not sticky anymore. But it's like this incredibly overstimulating feeling to feel that like sticky wetness to suffer through for like a tan, which I do all the time. But I'm excited to try this product because if it takes away the overstimulation, maybe I would like do it a little bit earlier in the day or not feel like I have to do it right before bed whenever I'm already tired. Second tip is do your hair, and I don't necessarily just mean like styling it. It was probably 2 months ago that I was like super blonde, and then I was like, don't make any crazy decisions when you're pregnant, BT dubs. But I was like, you know what? I miss my brown hair. I'm naturally auburn, and I was like, it'll just be easier for pregnancy and postpartum, blah, 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 whatever, as if I'm not high maintenance and I'm like okay with being high maintenance. So I dyed it dark brown from like parts of my hair being white, and like immediately regretted it. Lost sleep that night. Like it was like this whole thing. I shared about it on Instagram and TikTok, and it was like my most interacted with, like commented on thing on TikTok ever. And people were like, oh, you look so much better with brown hair. Who cares what everyone was being really nice. Don't get me wrong. But do not be a people pleaser. Please yourself. If I feel better being blonde, I could not care if everyone else in the entire world thought it was the worst thing on me. As long as I like it, that's all that matters. So I had a dear friend reach out and she was like, honey, all that blonde is still under there. You just have to get it back. So she was like, she's a professional hairstylist and she knows I do my own hair. And she was like, let me know if I can get you anything like professional products wise. And I was like, well, thank you. Like, yeah, absolutely. Could you get me, bleach and developer? And I just like Googled like what the best, gentlest, best like bonding agents, like what was the best product. And so like I sent her what I like had Googled. And I was like, if you agree with this being a good product, I was like, will you please get this for me? And she did. And I had like bleach and only a 7 volume developer. And I am not kidding you. I usually get my products from Sally Beauty. I am not kidding you when I tell you my hair actually felt better after all of that. Like it didn't feel like super dry and like a wig. Like obviously my hair is damaged, but like it didn't even have like those like little like wiry crinkly little bits. Like if you do your own hair, you know what I'm talking about. So like low-key, if you get like the hookup, like that was the best thing that ever happened. So I lightened my hair. Oh, but like since then, a lot of the color had washed out because my hair was so light before. And so I knew it was such a risk to put bleach on it, but that bleach was so gentle because like I've fried my hair off before, like where it just kept breaking, and I had like a bob. So my hair is damaged. My sister is going to come over this weekend. We're going to give each other haircuts because that's what we do, because we don't trust anyone else to cut it because we've all been there, unfortunately. But anyways, so also style your hair. A few things that I have that I love. Apparently today I was really feeling a straight moment. So with just like a slight little inward wisp, I don't know what you call it. Anyways, and then I love volume in my hair. So I love to use my Dyson Airwrap. I will use it to curl my hair, and then that lasts like several days. Or because I'm also trying to be gentle with it right now, and just like slightly lower maintenance, I got the Eternal Muse heatless hair curler. They have this, it does not have a wire in it, so it's even more comfortable. I got the jumbo one. It is the thickest, girthiest heatless hair curler I've seen, and I prefer like a looser curl to a tight wavy curl. And I also got their special comb so that whenever you brush it out, it doesn't like completely ruin the curl and make it frizzy. And I also got their special spray. It's some sort of hairspray that if you put on before, it's supposed to help keep your curls last longer. And on their Instagram, they've even shown that like if you apply that on your hair and wrap it within like 30 minutes or so of just like doing your makeup with it in, like you can pull it out and you've got a heatless curl in 30 minutes. Obviously it works even better if you wear it through the whole night, and there are different ways to wear it. Like sometimes I have like the traditional like little vintage Martha Washington crazy looking hair, but then other times I'll have like a little unicorn, and I basically like French braid it with my hair all the way down and sleep with that. And I like that more because I like the way that it curls better, and it's also easier to sleep in because I'm a side sleeper. So it is comfortable enough to like, if I do have it like this, to sleep on my side. But this way, if it's in the back, it's like completely out of the way, and it's super long. My sister, who has like hair down to her butt, she needs to try it because the other curlers, either heatless curlers, like don't work for her as well because she has to have them coiled so tight. It's too tight of a curl for her than she likes. On the hair topic, I just found Abby Young on TikTok, and she also has YouTube and an Instagram. I was like, surely in this day and age where science is so amazing, you're telling me we cannot fix, at least a little bit, our damaged hair? You can. You can. I have a lengthy hair routine just like my skincare routine. So on hair wash days, it does not end in the shower. Like, I am putting on like multiple sprays. I am putting on leave-in products. I'm putting on an oil to lock it all in. But anyways, she's taught me so much, and she is taking the demonization out of drugstore products. Like, she recommends high-end drugstore, all the things, and my hair is already doing better for how much damage it has endured. So there's that. Something else that is going to help, especially us high maintenance girlies, feel good. If you just prefer getting your nails done at the salon, get them done. I prefer press-ons at home. I can get such intricate patterns and colors and all these things. It takes less time for my nails to dry with nail polish than it does for this glue. It's no more or less damaging than getting like acrylics or SNS. And it is so freaking cheap. Glamnetic, Shein, Amazon, drugstore, like these are OPI, Kiss, like are so much more affordable. And if you're like me and like I actually hate going to get my nails done because like you're sitting there forever, I'm bored. So I can be at my own house watching TV, whether Mariposa is asleep or not. It is more helpful when she's taking a nap when I'm doing this because she does just want to do everything I'm doing and I don't want her touching the glue or whatever. So it seriously takes like no time at all and they last. These are super grown out. I need to do them soon, but having your nails done is amazing. Okay, something else that in my 29 years of being on this earth, I can't believe I've just figured out, but anytime, because I also do my own pedicures and I do my own toes. I always have since I was like in elementary school, middle school, and my friends would come to the Salon of Hope for me to paint their nails and their toes because I always had a steady hand. But the toenail polish lasts so much longer than fingernails. You just aren't using your toes as often, obviously, and like washing them as often as your hands. So it lasts longer. But the days that I need to remove my nail polish, trim, file them, clean them, and then go to paint them, I swear to God, it's my worst days are toenail painting days because it's like I will give it the whole freaking day. I will not put socks on. I will not go to a bar class where I need to put socks on. And I still manage to like get them messed up somehow. Like I stub my toe or like something like just outrageous happens every single time. And recently my daughter, because she's into everything I do and I fully support that, she's very curious about nails. So I was like, I'm going to see what the fastest drying nail polish is and get that to put on my toddler. And there's this instant dry one from Sally Henson and they've got cute colors. And so I bought some from Mariposa and I mean, she's sitting there like trying to like, she wants to touch it as soon as it's on her finger. And for the most part, it like dried in like less than 30 seconds. So my big brain idea, I was like, why don't I do that for my toes? Because I will literally do like a layer, let it dry for an hour, do another layer, let it dry for an hour, do the top coat, and then let it dry. And it was like still getting messed up and it was infuriating that I was spending this much time doing it. Anyways, that is the best thing I've discovered this year so far is instant drying polish. And I will still take my Essie nail polish, like top coat, it's just the clear top coat, makes stuff last forever. So that is amazing. Figuring out ways to do your hair, whether you don't want to like be dealing with it every day, because like I want to look good every day, but like God, it's a lot of work to just like style my hair every day. So I've figured out that I do like my hair up. If you can imagine, I love my face. So having it showing, and like whenever I look at photos and videos of me like with my hair like all the way down, especially curled for some reason, like it's like too bulky in the front. I don't know. So I've got these little Prada like clips that I put in, that I pulled my hair back with. I love these Celine Paris little pearlescent white hair clips to pull my hair like half up, half down. I've been loving this. This is so cute. I got the idea from Emily Hertz, Born on 5th. These are really cool. And I mean, they make so many cool different kinds of hair clips and stuff, but having like, honestly, you could have more than one signature hairstyle. This isn't necessarily gonna make you look hot, but it's gonna make you feel hot, and like you're gonna be feeling yourself. Perfume. Even if like you haven't done like your makeup or something, or like you're going to bed and you're like, I need like a sweet little gourmand scent. This, I've been growing my perfume collection, and it's very niche to say the least, but I think this might be like one of my all-time favorite perfumes. It's the one I got in Paris, but you can get it in America too. The Bianco Latte, I don't even know how to say, by Giardini di Toscana. I have no idea, but it's just like this milky, sweet, cinnamon, vanilla-y fragrance. And this, even if you're in sweats and you've got a messy bun, if you are putting a fragrance on yourself, mwah, mwah, that's all I've got to say. You're going to feel 100 times better. I'm also into layering scents, and I'll show you the body lotion that I love to pair, because I have only gourmand fragrances. They're all different notes, but I take this Hemp's birthday cake body lotion and put it on my entire body after the shower every night, and that is like a great vanilla creamy, like a vanilla creamy sweet base. I'm not the biggest jewelry girl. I have like one, I'm not even wearing my necklace right now, but I have the Return to Tiffany heart necklace with my breast milk heart jewel on, or heart pendant on it, and my wedding ring. And occasionally I'll wear, like this one's from Swarovski. Like I've got a few other ones that like I'll wear here and there, but I wear this every day, even if I'm just like going to bed. I love her. She makes me feel better, especially with my nails done. And then I think Carter got these earrings for me at some point. We were both like, where did these come from? Like I was like looking at like some of my jewelry in the safe, and I was like, I don't remember these. But I go to the jeweler and get all of my jewelry cleaned like at least once a month, just so that it looks good and sparkly and shiny and like not faded or tarnished. But yeah, so just like having like a cute little basic, I'm not a hoop girl, and I'm allergic to gold and nickel and cobalt. So like things have to be like platinum or sterling silver for me to like be able to wear them. So anyways, yeah, I want to find like a cute pair that like doesn't have a back that like, or like goes like flat against my ear so that I can like sleep in it, because I also get overstimulated. Oh, I also have like the Tiffany silver bead little blue heart bracelet. That is one of my favorites too. And then for Mother's Day, I'm getting the matching bracelet to Mariposas. It's by Gems by Laura, and it is the freshwater pearl bracelet, and she can do gold or silver, so of course I have to order the silver, but it's just the clasp. So I am gonna get that too, and I'm excited to get to match my daughter, because she wears hers every single, like we don't take it off. She loves her bracelet. So I get overstimulated. Like I could not imagine taking a shower with jewelry and then getting, like, I don't even like to wash my hands with my rings. Like I hate that feeling after of like the wet being like around my finger. Anyways, okay, so another way to feel hot is, or look hot, feel and look hot, is a cute outfit. But not every day do we want to wear the cute outfit or be uncomfortable, or even if it is comfortable. Sometimes you just want to put your bar sweatshirt on. But if you put your hair up in a cute way, or you pop some earrings in, well, especially if you have your makeup and hair done, but like, even if you don't, like, if you just put on, like, put a bow in your hair and wear your bar sweatshirt, I mean, any sweatshirt, and like, just like one little extra tweak with a bow in your hair or something is going to make you feel and look more put together. And if this is not the time that we are romanticizing sweatshirts and wearing them as streetwear and dressing them up and dolling them up super cute, I mean, is this not the best time to be alive? One more tip to look and feel hot, aside from like working out or moving your body, even if you don't feel like it, just go for a walk. Whether you, like, my mental health is so dependent on getting my daily walk. Whenever it is sunny and I go for a walk, I literally just sit on my phone. I watch YouTube videos. I scroll through TikTok on a walk. Like, it's a great thing. And then it motivates me. Anyways, even if you're on a treadmill, you can like just scroll and you're going to feel better. Your endorphins are going to make you feel happy and hot. If we learned nothing else from Elle Woods, I personally like to wear a weighted vest on my walks. We need to like make a cuter weighted vest. It looks like I am wearing a bulletproof vest on my walks. Like, it's ridiculous, but it goes up to 20 pounds. I'm not there yet. I started out with, I think, 8 or 10 pounds, and I have slowly worked my way up. I'm now to 16 pounds. I started this when I was pregnant with Mariposa because I realized that, or I'd watched Love Sweat Fitness, Katie Dunlop. When she was pregnant, she got that because she was like, this way, like, I can work out or like take a walk and like it's supporting my growing body, and that really resonated with me. And now it's not only like a great way to like strengthen your body, but it's going to be great if you're trying to lose weight and you're taking, you know, your hot girl walks. It's really great overall for your muscles and your joints, and yeah, for your hot girl walks. So I have like really cute ideas for a cute weighted vest that also like is supportive for women, because these weighted vests, you can put sandbags right over your tits, and I'm like, this was not made for women. No woman wants weights pushing her boobs down. Like, no. So, anyways, I hope you found these tips helpful, and I hope you feel super hot. Bye, dolls.